What's up, my amazing cucumbers? It's your girl Forbidden Words ASMR here. If you're new to the channel, please hit that notification bell and subscribe button. Also like the video so I know that you guys are enjoying my content. Other than that though, down below all our socials are down here as well, along with our donation link to get into our tier system for our public Discord, because we have specific tiers. With all that, you can look at it in our Discord or our community tab and see what we are offering for our tier system. Feel free to do all of that. It really helps me afford new equipment and stuff like that, as I'm trying to save up to get a free deal, which is really, really expensive, but I want to do more in your ears type of ASMR. So I hope you guys can help your girl out, and I really do hope you enjoyed this video. My voice is a little bit off today. I'm trying. I'm a little sick, but I really do hope that the content is still boosting for you guys. I love you amazing cucumbers so much, and fugodane. Enjoy. Come on in. I suggest you take a seat. Now, don't be acting like that. You know exactly why you're here. Well, there's many things I could beat you up about, right? How about you sit down and shut up? Acting as if you're better than me, huh? Oh, no. That is not how this works, darling. You're going to be quiet, and you're going to talk to your superior with more respect than what you give most. Do you understand me? I'm not one of your friends. This is not a joke. You're in my company, and you're in my vicinity. If I want you removed, I can have you removed. I can assure you of that. Now, sit down. You're already in a lot more shit than this. Boy, I said sit down before I punish you harder than what I'm going to. Good. Now, I think there's a lot that we need to discuss, maybe get into. Oh, well, one of the first being the fact that you've been off for 2 days missing work and not doing your assignments that I have asked you to do. Do you have a reasoning for it? Lying to me already? Do you think I'm stupid? Unlike you, I'm actually very, very good at research. Because clearly, you can't hand in any fucking files to save your ass. It's okay. I completely do not understand your idiotic behaviour. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You have a second option to explain to me why you were not in yesterday. Come on. You're not going to tell me, huh? I'll figure it out eventually. So, I've not had my coffee this morning, so you can bear with me when I say that I am not in the slightest in the mood for your petty little comments, you little perverted asshole. You're scum to this world, and honestly, frankly, I would prefer that you weren't even in my fucking company to begin with. You're just a misogynistic prick. And it's not even that you're mean to be misogynistic. Yes, you do it, sure. You do, and you mansplain all the fucking time. But you do it to be a part of this shitty group of men out there, when you know you're a lot better than that. Why is it that you act that way? Mommy issues, perhaps? Oh, boo-hoo. Blackmail isn't going to get you anywhere, sir. Frankly, I am not in the right headspace to give a fuck when I have not had my coffee. But this will allow me to, by not having it, I feel like it gives me the ability to understand the amount of bullshit coming from you. Plus also, it truly also gives me the ability of losing my absolute shit whenever I'm talking to you. Gives me more privilege to beat you for not doing your job. Why am I pissed off? Well, first off, you haven't handed in any files in the last 4 months. Anything. Do you know how much work I have to do now because you are an idiotic asshole? Do you understand where I'm coming from this? Because if it was you in my situation, being the man you are, you would just want to mess everything up, right? I'm not wrong when I say that. Yeah, you'd flip your shit as well. So it's not just me. It's both of us. Really good. Your first assignment? Well, no, I will be carrying out your assignments from now on. Every single assignment that you do it from me. Technically, you've been upgraded without extra pay. Oh. Because anything I want you to do, you will do it now. You want trained, right? You want to be the best of the best. You came here with so much passion, yet it was destroyed. You had multiple victims, multiple choices, and multiple things that you were asked to do politely and guided to do with all the equipment that you needed. Yet you act like you don't even understand what it means to be what we are. You disappoint me. I saw so much better light in you. Said I wait here all day. I waited for you to show up. And even now, you are still a day late. How? How on earth? I'm surprised you even caught me right now. I'm a patient person, but I'm not that patient. And my patience is wearing very thin with you, boy. I call you boy because you act like one. My head feels like it's going to explode every single time you talk. You can't just be respectful. You can't sit there and understand what is going on. You act like a self-centered asshole. I would use a lot of other words, but frankly, I shouldn't. Thank you, dear. Coffee. More level-headed. A lot better. Thank you, darling. Have a good day. Now, how about we properly discuss what's going on? Okay? I've already got my anger out my system, and I'm willing to give you one more chance. Is that what you want? Trust me, darling, darling, darling. I don't think you realize. You are still going to be punished. You really think I'd let you get away without punishment, huh? No. There's a little bit of a difference between me. I don't need to get my hands dirty. This is here if you try anything, but I'm not the one that's going to punish you. He is. Isn't that right, darling? He's one of my interns. You're going to be another intern, but I believe the one that worked the hardest to get this job is going to teach you what it's like and how you should respect me and how you should beg on your knees for this job rather than having it handed to you, preferably. But you do have talent. You very are good at what you do. You just fall into the wrong crowd, but you will be punished to allow you to know the true pain of what a demon can also go through. Trust me. Here. Right here. These are the statements that you're meant to go through. And these are your victims. The first one. Elizabeth Kane. You remember her, don't you? Oh, if you don't know, I made a very specific list of people. Humans, preferably. Ones that you took a liking to. That's the reason you were so great for the job. Your ability to stalk and fall madly in love with girls. Because you're a pervert. And that's kind of what you do. But there was more to it, wasn't there? When you see someone, you don't just see their outlook or the body or the facial features. You see deep within their eyes and you understand them. Only if you had a soul, you'd probably be an angel. I don't understand what happened to you. You are so intelligent, so smart, yet you give up everything that you were for some low-life, pathetic, worthless waste of space men out there. Misogynistic assholes that they are. They're scum to this earth. But you want to be like them to conform to the society they fit in. Darling, it doesn't make any sense. You had an ability so strong, and you let it get ripped away from you because of your acts. Do you miss it? Do you miss how you used to be? I'm asking a genuine question before you got taken off the field. Do you miss it? I'm curious to know if you still have somewhat of a mind left to feel an emotion, even though it's complicated. For us demons, it's not impossible. We feel as well, even though we don't have hearts, souls. Because they fade away throughout time. That's just the way it is. I'm more kinder when I'm not in a rage. You know that. You know me. Well, what makes me special is I'm not a demon. You don't know that, do you? I'm surprised. Here. Open it. Yes. It's what you think it is. Exactly what you think it is. You had them years ago, didn't you? You thought you lost them, huh? They're beautiful branded. Can't lie to you. Created in Paris. Your telescopes, well, binoculars I'm pretty sure is the correct term, but these were everything to you. Your pride and joy before they got ripped away. And also the only thing that woman ever gave to you. So, you're going to do your job, but you were always hired to do. And you're going to do it correctly this time. You will kill her. Using the one gift she gave you. This is your murder weapon. She's very old now. It's almost time for her to go. You did always say you wanted to see her grow old, right? Well, I know everything about every person that works here. Your backgrounds, where you come from, your first loves. And that's what makes you special compared to all the other douchebags in here. You're the only demon that's been able to feel emotions towards even a human. You have empathy, which is a strange occurrence and doesn't make any sense to me, honestly. I don't even know how it's fucking possible, but you do. You have empathy. And it's strange to know that it's true. You're so in love with someone that it's hard to know that they might have loved you back. Oh, no. Don't think because I'm being empathetic to your cause. Yes. Oh, I'm surprised you don't scream when I stab you through the leg into the chair. Demon blood doesn't taste like it used to. Only because you're pathetic. It doesn't matter though. You are what you are, darling. You will go and you will complete this task, and when you do, you will come back here and you will tell me every little detail of what you did. Everything. It will also be recorded. It will also be part of your punishment for what you've done, for the assignments that you've neglected, for the pain of every person in here that has to carry up your work and can't go home to whatever the fuck it is they like to do. And for me, it's going to be a great pleasure watching you burn. Do you understand me? Good. It's already so fun for my own pleasure. Well, you should have followed orders. You made this choice not to follow the orders. I didn't make the choice, you did. Do you understand what happens when you do not follow the orders? Punishment. Okay? Good boy. For a demon, you are so broken. It's sad to watch. When the rain calms down, you can go. But it rains a lot down here now. Since the king lost his wife. I don't think I need to remind you, but just in case. He's been asking about you. The king. If you fuck up these missions that I'm giving you, he will kill you. You know that, right? Well, you're only been reinstated here, after the incident, to do as you're told. If you don't follow the orders, or if I have to report back that you're doing a terrible job, he will kill you, and you will die. Do you want that? Is that what you strive to do? Is that what you strive for? To die? With your love, really. It's weird to know that you still feel. Actually, it's very strange. You are very broken man. But you'll figure it out. Here. Once you finish doing the deed of what I have given you, you can keep these. They're yours. I don't have a use for them. But sometimes people need keepsakes and stuff like that. Sometimes I need to keep a level head. I forget you're all dumb as shit. But there you go. Take that. That's her information. You can use a teleport whenever you decide if you're ready to go do it. Do you understand me, boy? Good. But before you do go, Alexander, it's your turn. Alexander's gonna knock some sense into you. Make sure that you fully understand what it means to be my assistant, I suppose you could say. I wouldn't really give you his title because he's very precious to me. And he's such a good boy. And you're not. So you'll have to work your way up to that title. Who knows? I don't know why I try with you. Take him away. I don't want to see him until he's finished his duties. If he comes back here before then... Oh, Alexander, sweetheart. That's too little. Don't just chop the... you know what off. How about you chop everything else off? No, try skinning. Oh, so beautiful. Right. Also, Alexander... dinner this evening. I have co-workers coming over. Make sure you have everything prepared. I think I'm going to go with roasted pork. A human, probably. I'm not sure. I think a roasted pork would be better. Not sure. We'll decide it when it comes to it. Oh, I have a lot of plenty of very special guests coming this evening. Well, for work reasons, you know. And you. I hope you have fun with Alexander. He'll make sure to take good care for you. Okay? After all, he is my... What could I... Well, he is my intern, which means he strives to be exactly like me. Oh, look at that little face of yours. What? Are you scared now? Can you not handle punishment? Or have you seen me in a different light? Not a misogynist anymore, huh? Well, that changed very quickly, didn't it? No, I will be cruel. You've caused me a great deal of work and pain, and I have to deal with it now. So shut the fuck up and do what I tell you to do. Do you understand me? Good boy. Can't even call you that, you're ridiculous. One day this world will crumble, and you will crumble with it. I can assure you that. So live now, for the best that you can before, you know what happens. Anyways, I've not had the time to finish my coffee, and I am so out of it that I don't care for your words. Alexander, take him away. Make sure you punish him good. Oh, stop screaming. Oh, and Alexander. Cut upwards. I want blood. Thank you. Bye, darlings. What an idiot.